If your life feels like it's breaking, it might be because you are being initiated. You are not in a crisis, you are in a ceremony. If you are watching this video at this exact moment, it's not by chance, it's by design. Everything happens for a reason, and that's why this video found you today, awakening soul. Have you ever felt completely lost, as if the world you knew is dissolving around you? This chaos, this profound confusion, this feeling of isolation, it's a sacred call. Most people numb this stage. They run from the discomfort, seeking distractions to quiet the inner storm. But the chosen ones, souls like you, walk directly through it. Awakening demands immense courage. It's a journey into the unknown, a willingness to face the shadows. If this resonates with you, if you've experienced something similar, this message is for you. Now sit back, open your mind, get comfortable, and stay with me as I explain how to start your spiritual awakening journey. Let us begin with a universal decree. No soul awakens without first shedding the skin of who it thought it was. This journey is an initiation through 7 inner gates, each one a death and rebirth of your identity. The first gate is disruption. This is the moment your life stops making sense. The job, the relationships, the dreams you once held dear suddenly feel hollow. It's disorienting, but it's necessary. As Lao Tzu said, "When I let go of who I am, I become what I might be." You must release the old to make space for the new. This leads us to the second gate, stillness. After the chaos of disruption, you are called into a profound pause. This is the space between worlds, where the noise of your old life fades and the whispers of your soul begin to emerge. It's uncomfortable for many, but it is in this quiet that you truly start to listen. The great teacher Ram Dass gave us the perfect mantra for this stage. Be here now. In stillness, you anchor yourself in the present moment, the only place where true transformation can occur. From stillness, you pass through the third gate, seeing through illusion. The veil thins, and you start to perceive the matrix of societal conditioning, false beliefs, and ego-driven desires that have governed your life. Reality cracks open. You realize that much of what you chased was meaningless. As Ellen Watts wisely put it, the meaning of life is just to be alive. It's not about achieving or acquiring. It's about experiencing the raw, unfiltered truth of existence. As you stand amidst the wreckage of your old reality, 2 questions inevitably arise in your heart. The first is, why me? Why is this happening to me? The answer is simple and profound. Because you are ready. Your soul has chosen this path. You have the strength, the resilience, and the inner wisdom to navigate this sacred process. This is not a punishment. It is a promotion. You are being called to a higher level of consciousness. The second question is filled with fear. Will I survive this? And the honest answer is no, you will not survive this. Not as the person you were. The old you, the identity built on external validation and limiting beliefs, must die so that your true self can be reborn. This is the essence of awakening. It's a purification by fire. The great poet Rumi reminds us to move beyond dualistic thinking. Why are you so busy with this or that or good or bad? Pay attention to how things blend. This is not about good or bad. It's about becoming whole. Now we venture deeper into the heart of the initiation. The fourth gate is the dark night of the soul. This is the most challenging passage, a period of profound ego dissolution. Everything you thought you knew about yourself is stripped away. It can feel like an endless void, a deep spiritual depression. You are not just seeing the illusion, you are living its collapse. It is here that you learn true humility. As the Buddha taught, in the sky there is no distinction of east and west. In this state, all labels, all divisions, all sense of a separate self dissolves. Emerging from the dark night, you enter the fifth gate, surrender. After fighting, resisting, and trying to control the process, you finally let go. Control is replaced by a profound and unshakable trust in the universe, in a higher power, in the flow of life itself. This isn't passive resignation. It is active and courageous trust. It echoes the sentiment of Jesus, "Not my will, but yours be done." You align your personal will with the divine will, understanding you are part of something much larger. From this place of surrender, you cross into the sixth gate, integration. This is where heaven meets earth. The profound spiritual insights you've gained are no longer abstract concepts. They begin to anchor into your daily life. You start to embody the wisdom you've discovered. You see the divine in the mundane, the sacred in the ordinary. This is beautifully captured by the Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh. No mud, no lotus. You realize that your struggles, the mud of your life, were the very soil needed for your spiritual flower to bloom. Finally, you arrive at the seventh gate, embodied awakening. You no longer just have spiritual experiences. You are the experience. You live as the light. Your presence becomes a beacon for others. Your words, your actions, your very being emanate love, wisdom, and peace. Here is the ultimate revelation. Awakening is not an escape from the world. It is an initiation into a deeper responsibility to it. You are awakened to serve, to guide, to heal, and to love unconditionally. You become a vessel for the evolution of consciousness itself. You have now crossed these 7 gates in spirit. The journey has been mapped out. In our next video, we will reveal the unmistakable signs that prove your initiation has already begun. The signs that show you are already on this sacred path. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next chapter.